Fired up for a busy weekend here in Las Vegas. Brian Blessing with you. Glad you're on board. And check out oddsworthbetting.com. They've got the featured pick of the day for you below this video. And on a Friday night, there's nothing like it. Game 7 Stanley Cup playoffs with a berth in the finals on the line. Tampa Bay and the Rangers going to be something pretty special here. Rangers $1.45 favorite. The total on the game is 5. I got a play for you. On the odds page for the NHL, hit the VIP picks link button. When you get to this game 7, this has been a bizarre series. Tampa Bay capable of big offense. Lundqvist capable of shutting them down on occasion. The Rangers offensively challenged. All of a sudden, their backs against the wall, become an offensive juggernaut. Game 7s generally are played very close to the vest. The Rangers have ridiculous numbers when facing elimination and obviously in Game 7s. So it's going to be a very tough test for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The weird thing is here, the advantage obviously with the Rangers, but I would actually give Tampa a better shot in the finals to knock off either Anaheim or Chicago, who's going to be sitting and playing tomorrow night in a Game 7, which should be spectacular. Anaheim $1.35 in that game. The total there is 5 over 35. When push comes to shove, I just think Tampa Bay consistently has more offense. And you watch that Anaheim-Chicago series, it's goal after goal after goal with shaky goaltenders. I think Tampa Bay has a chance to get involved in some track meet games there and have big success. But there's nothing like it. Game 7, looking forward to it on Friday night and Saturday night. Great time of year if indeed you are a hockey fan. And how can you not be? And boy, fingers crossed, nail biting, obviously, if you got a bet, but there's nothing like overtime in the Stanley Cup in a Game 7. That should be something special. NBA, long break. June 4th, we'll play the finals, Cleveland and Golden State. We do have numbers, though. Golden State a $2.50 favorite in the series. They're -6 in Game 1. Total on the game is 203.5. Good. The rest is really a good thing for the banged-up Cavs. Obviously, Klay Thompson took that knee to the head last night. He'll get a little time to rest. So both teams should be a little bit fresher. Everybody thought the Cavs were going to be there coming out of the East, and this Golden State team proved to everybody that they are indeed the real deal. And what I love about Golden State, you want to play a track meet, they can play a track meet. You want to play defense, they can do that, especially when they are at home, a very stout defensive basketball team. But we got to wait a while until we get that underway. This weekend, NASCAR, we got the boys at Dover. The Belmont is 8 days away. We got plenty of baseball for you on a Friday. Let's take a quick peek at some of the marquee matchups on Friday. Tampa Bay, Baltimore. Carnes goes versus Gonzalez. Hey, the Cubs are hosting the Royals, so we get a little interleague play there. Volquez gets the call, goes against Arrieta at Wrigley Field. Toronto's at Minnesota. Burley versus May. The Twins hanging around in that American League Central. Dodgers-Cardinals, interesting series. Could be a playoff preview. Long way away for that, but Bolsinger goes versus John Lackey. Yankees on a Western Road swing at the A's. Capuano starting to try to find his rhythm, just getting his season underway. He goes versus Sonny Gray. And then a real nice pitching matchup on Friday night at Petco with Liriano on the bump for Pittsburgh. Showed some real positive signs in his last start going against James Shield, who's having a decent season. And then Atlanta's at San Francisco. In the get-out game, that's a 7:15 Eastern or Pacific time first pitch, 10:15 for you folks on the East Coast. It's going to be a busy Friday. We've got a lot of opportunities on the wagering board. Anxiously waiting for the start of the NBA, but the Stanley Cup playoffs take center stage on Friday night and Saturday night. I'll be back with you to really break down the Anaheim-Chicago game tomorrow in this space. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Check out that featured pick of the day from our friends at oddsworthbetting.com right below this video.